Okay, perception check to see if there's anything else around.
Roll your checks.
Yay.
Yuma, from
Yes.
the door behind you, you can hear sounds.
Okay. Enemies at the door! Let's have everyone roll stealth and try to just hide right around this corner.
Well, was there anything on the skeleton, or was it just like the other one?
Same.
Okay.
Heyo.
This is stealth, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. I can do that.
I can do that! Oh my god. Alright, you're standing in front of the door.
What? How does that work?
You're standing right where you are standing. Yuma just bumps her head or something. No, Yuma kind of trips over one of the bones that got thrashed all over the floor.
At least that makes more sense.
Yeah. And you're just standing there, listening. And nothing seems to happen.
Okay. I want to look at this door.
I whisper, my bad.
Everyone look at this door, perception and arcana to see if it's trapped with magic or otherwise.
Perception.
So that was our perceptions, and that's my arcana.
And
wow.
Arcana. That's my arcana. Great.
The door looks like this. And it looks like a door. None of you can see something that would say, hey, this might be more than just a door.
Okay, I'm gonna very quietly try to open it.
It opens up. And of course it's on the map layer. Oh, it just turned. Amazing. Now it's a dancing door. And object again. And just... what in the world is...
So we're pretty certain that there's something in here, so can I perception to see, like, if I figure out exactly where it is? Well?
Wait a minute, I'm doing something.
Ugh.
There is no need for doing so. When you were moving into this room, into this area, it is light. Like actual light. It's more like a room you would expect in an inn. And when you're looking down... what in the world? Nope, that's wrong again. Now I'm changing the door.
First world problems. Where are you going?
There's definitely a spooky ghost in here.
Sorry.
Someone should turn into a bear.
Somebody will.
So this should do it. Okay. Oh, now I know what I might have done. So you are walking into this room. You immediately see skeletons, the same size as the ones you saw previously. It didn't hear you coming in, but it's definitely time for a fight. So everybody roll for perception or for initiative. And the first round is free.
Okay. Is that carpet?
It is.
Does it look valuable?
Well, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay.
But I don't think you need to worry about the skeletons getting any blood on the carpet if that's what you're worried about.
No, I'm worried about burning the carpet with my fire breath. Half elf, half dragonborn problems.
Tyraneus.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into my brown bear form.
Now I have to look that up again. Roll your HP for the brown bear. Sir Barrington.
Yes, sir. I'm just checking.
Oh, here's the bear.
Okay, 4D, 10, 12. Sorry, that didn't come out.
That's a giant bear.
I like how it's like it's standing on its rear legs, like it's doing karate or something. Like, ooh.
Gonna kick them in the nuts. In their non-existing nuts.
You roll your health.
Sorry, yeah, this thing's not working properly. One sec.
Everything is completely lagging out for me, but it's probably my PC.
Oh, jeez. That's as much health as I have normally. Whew.
Well, that's a lot more
Okay.
health than you rolled last time.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So,
There you go.
I thought I was supposed to be the tank. What the heck?
Well, your AC is higher.
This is true.
It's one
Okay,
aspect
But he
of
also
it.
gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
No, he charges the
I can't-
skeleton.
I think
I can't
you
select
get
my
it
bear.
soon enough.
He doesn't have permission to select his bear.
Let me select my bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. That didn't sound weird. Let me select my bear.
You could say the weight is unbearable.
Don't go this route again.
Oh, bear puns are so easy, though.
I think I beat that horse to death last time. I'm pretty certain I made a couple of unbearable puns then.
Yeah, but let's be honest, we barely tapped the tip of the iceberg.
Oh,
I don't know there
moving
are
on.
many bear
You know,
puns.
just the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna
the
select
bare
my
necessities.
claws first.
It's
2d6, 4.
Bare necessities. Na, 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 na. Yeah, go ahead. Give him a left one. Give him a right one.
You have to actually roll to hit first.
Yeah.
Oh, of course I do. It's been so long
I
since
mean-
we played. I forget what's going on here. So,
I mean, that's a miss.
that was for my damage. I was ahead of myself. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. So if you hit, that's your damage.
You have the D20 macros and stuff?
Not as a bear, probably.
No, you should have.
No,
like, the macro
I gotta
macros.
do it. Set it up for next time for my bear. Sorry about that.
Oh, you could just have like the macro for it and you manually input it. That's fine. So what's this? What's the plus to hit for?
That's what I'm trying to find out here.
This is the bear, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a +5 to hit. Sorry. Okay.
Got a better hit than I do. And you get 2 attacks.
Well, his paws are quite large, so...
Okay. Finally. So does 11 hit?
No!
These guys have probably around 13 AC.
Okay.
He
So
basically he grabs the hit. You swipe with him with your gigantic paw, and he holds his shield in front of him, and you bench against
Yeah,
it.
their normal AC is 11 and he's only a shield, so it's 13.
okay. Then I take a bite at him while he's doing that.
So you're trying to grab his arm or something.
Well, his head.
Okay, his head or his hand, just for visual purposes.
Well, I was taking a bite at his head.
Okay.
head.
I
You
assume
crit.
I'm taller than he is.
You hit and crit him, so you open up your mouth, just go in for the bite at his head. Roll your damage. Crit damage.
Okay, it's 1d8 plus 4.
So it's
So
2d8
it's
plus
2d8 plus 4. Talking about health. Wait a minute. Huh, interesting.
Okay, 13 damage.
13 damage. I don't even have to fill in his health. Nice.
Wow.
You lean in for the bite and just crush his skull immediately. And then he just drops like a sack of bones.
Okay,
This skeleton is pathetic.
you can continue to move about another 15 feet if you want, otherwise you can just stay put.
I'll stay put and help block the way.
Can I move? So if I move to, depending on like where I am, can I move and attack? I got 30 feet of movement, kind of hard to tell exactly where I am.
I think you should be able to move in and be close enough for an attack.
Okay, so that's what I'll do. So let's do the melee to hit.
He holds his
13.
shield. You bash against his shield.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's got greater than 13 AC?
No, but if you hit it...
No, it counts as a hit.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So he grabs it on his shield, but his shield just buckles a little bit against him, you know?
Right, but
So roll for damage.
Yeah, okay. 8 damage. Wow! That's better than my crit before.
Yeah.
By twice.
He's still standing though. His reaction wasn't as good as the other guy's reaction was. That one's gone. Lucky for you guys. Yuma!
Yep. I will fire my crossbow at the...
Only one you can see.
Yeah. Can't I move first and then...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can move after. You
Actually,
doesn't
you
matter.
should move first.
Yeah, I'm gonna move first. I'll actually fire at the far one.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
Because we all know focusing fire is never a good thing.
Right, yeah, well...
Just shoot at it. You hit it,
That's
you
a crit.
him. So the arrow, the bolt leaves your crossbow, just flies straight into his eye socket. If there was an eye in it, it would be even more awesome.
So it's 2 times my thing
2
plus...
times
Yeah.
your dice.
Yeah. There
And you nail his head to the wall behind him.
we go. Wait,
Congratulations.
because that wouldn't have worked. See, I know what I'm doing.
You can flank him, Toby.
Barbie.
And so I shall.
Oh, I should have knocked him prone. What was I doing? Yuck. Oh, whatever.
Okay, let's we'll take another swipe at him.
With advantage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And roll one more time to see if you get a crit. Which you do.
You crit him. Your giant paw just goes right against his head.
4d6 plus 2 or 3 or something like that.
No, well, it's normally 2d6 plus 4, so it would be...
So it's
4d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, whatever happens.
It did.
It's like your hand is a tennis racket and his head was a tennis ball. And you just smack it across the room.
Doink, 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 doink.
All right, that was fun.
Wow. Okay.
Let's talk about the room.
Do
Yeah,
we
now that
perception, or do we just talk about the room?
I'll just talk about the room.
Okay.
Now, you can look around the room. All the beds are made. The sheets on the bed and everything on the bed to the bed itself is in pretty good shape, actually. The carpet is in a good shape. There's an actual working fountain in the middle of it. The fireplace or the fire pit, there is dried wood in there just laying around. It is as if this room is ready to use at any moment. compare that to the rest of what you saw, and it is, well, out of place.
Okay. Is it possible for me to take the carpet?
Possible?
It's a
Yes.
big carpet.
Practical?
No. Okay. All right. Well, I say we keep going then. Just head back. We know this is here.
Do we see anything under the carpet or under the beds? Or we search around? Do we find anything?
You can take a couple of minutes to just look around if you want to.
Sure.
After all
make
that, we should.
Yeah, make perception checks.
I don't see much.
I might find a couple things, but we'll see. We'll see what Mr. DM says.
Sorry, my automatic ones aren't coming up, so...
Right, because it's not your character. You will you using your bear stats anyway.
Unless his druid stats are better.
Oh, is that the
That's
case?
Yeah, that's the interesting part about it.
Okay, so yeah,
They,
you'll get
they
a,
are better.
they are better, so it'll still be a +5.
No, it's +6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, one sec.
You just better roll better than me. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing more in the room.
Okay.
The fountain, what you do notice now is that the water in the fountain is quite fresh.
Okay. I suggest we keep going so that we preserve Mr. Bear in his bear form.
Well, maybe we should check out the water a bit more. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's we
Aside
sense
from
any magic from it. or
drinking
something?
water. Okay. Arcana check.
I guess so.
Because I know my Arcana. It's magic. It's definitely magic.
Looks like plain old drinking water,
Okay.
but fresh.
Okay, I say we continue. Let's go.
Can we see the bottom of the well?
Yeah,
It's a
not-
fountain.
It's a fountain. It's not
Oh, it's a fountain, not a well. Sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay.
a couple of inches deep.
You-to-do. 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 Big old lumbering bear behind me. Yuma. Yuma.
I know. I'm trying to do it, but my screen is so small.
Yuma is actually following us, just FYI.
Yeah.
Yes. I wasn't purposely there looking at the water fountain.
Sure you weren't.
Smoking my bubbly pipe. Blowing my bubbly pipe. Whatever.
Smoking bubbles. Is that, like, slang for something?
Probably. Look it up in the Urban Dictionary, see what you find.
No.
To be certain, use incognito mode. You never know.
Ah, yeah.
I take it you're still going right?
Yep.
Right it is.
That way we can, like, just backtrack to get wherever we want to go, so you can't say, go try to find, or, like, use the survival check to try to find it.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Make a survival check to see if you know what's right.
Yeah. Is that an intelligence check?
Probably.
Let's see, if I hold my hands out in front...
You get a +4. If you know how to read the thing. on previous D&D editions, you actually had to get the ability to read. They're like super intelligent characters who forgot to get the ability to read. It's amazing. So useless. Your animal form lasts for 2 hours now, right?
Yeah.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. It's half your druid level.
Let's be honest, we've only been walking 10 minutes.
Yeah. And fighting for like 5 or
6 seconds.
Fighting
10, 12 seconds.
Yeah, sort of like 15 seconds of fighting and 10 minutes of looking around in the room.
We spent 10 minutes looking for in that room? Dang.
Yeah, I told you, you could take like 10 minutes to look in the room. But to search the room, I don't know necessarily what I said, but I do know that it was 10 minutes. There's
Ooh.
another door.
Stealth check. Hey! I'm stealthing.
Hey, I'm really stealthing.
Seems silent.
I'm a bear, what can you say?
Probably.
We still rolled basically a 15. No, we did roll a 15.
I got a 5.
No, total group.
Oh, sorry, of course.
I very quietly opened the door.
Right door. And back to my objects. Another room.
Okay, perception check for enemies, I guess? Or do we just know that there's no enemies, or...?
You can't really see any enemies, so...
Oh, and perception. Natural 20. Also looking around the room for stuff, too. Natural 1.
There's a
It's all
chest.
safe. It's all safe.
It's all safe. There's a chest.
There's a chest. Well, hot dog. I very carefully make my way towards the chest.
Meow.
And by carefully, I mean full pace. Okay.
Chest.
Do I get perception check for traps with my natural 20?
No, that was for the room itself.
Do I get advantage because I roll a natural 20?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not? I'm being generous today.
I'm gonna quit out of the T20 real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just refresh
reload.
the page. So yeah, I rolled a 17.
Seems clear.
Okay, Arcana check now. 21.
Seems clear.
Don't need me for anything.
Okay, you guys probably step a little bit back. Unless you guys also want to check this for.
Then isn't much better than yours.
Yeah, but your character doesn't know that.
Massive explosion.
Okay, I'm going to try to open the chest.
You successfully open the chest, and inside you can see rations.
Okay.
Rations, okay.
8 days worth of rations.
Woohoo, we made a ridge, boys.
Completely fresh.
And girls.
Okay, I'll take the rations. Although, yeah. Next time I gotta throw us. Okay, I gotta eat rations. And I'll distribute it. I'll take 3. Actually,
I'll take 2.
I'll take.
Give the bear more. Bear's gotta eat.
A bear's gotta eat, that's true.
And goes for humans though.
Not as much for 125 pounders.
I could go like without a week without food. So yeah. All right, so I looked up here. It looks like there's another door.
Yeah, you can see 2 doors.
Ooh.
Yuma,
Yeah.
make a perception check.
Just me, huh? Okay.
There is a You remember that field that was surrounding the obelisk?
Yes.
Same thing.
Huh. That invisible
At
field.
both doors.
Okay.
Well, if we're gonna continue heading right, we can technically keep going this way because we don't even know what we're looking for, and then we'll just come back eventually to here and go through the doors. Or what do you guys want to do? Keep exploring, or do you guys want to go through the doors?
I'd say go through the doors.
Sure,
So-
sounds good.
Go through this door.
You can't.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Look at me. Look at me.
I go up and try this door.
Just kidding.
Same thing. You get pushed back by the force field. Or magic.
Arcana check to see what type maybe magic it is.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yay! It's magic. I rolled a
It's
21
voodoo.
mark.
There's something there?
It's definitely voodoo.
This would be a great time to have dispel magic.
It's some sort of magical force field. But neither of you really know a lot about magical force fields since you don't use them yourself. So you haven't really explored that part of magic.
Question. I think, is dispel magic on the druid spell list?
I think so, but I don't have it in my list of spells, so I don't think I can take it yet.
That's correct. If it isn't in your list of spells that you have chosen, then you can take it unless you level up. Then you can switch spells. But
No, in any case he has to he can memorize.
Yeah, but I don't have it in my list of spells that I can memorize. That's what I mean. Sorry, I've copied it into like Notepad.
Okay.
But I'll
BRB.
check. I'll check the player guide.
Okay, so we'll just keep going this way, but Wrath is gonna be RB.